all know Aussies are bang up for a barbecue. It's a national pastime. But once a year here on the Gold Coast, our traditional steak and snags style cook-up is put on the back burner as competitors go low and slow here at the Burleigh Barbecue Championship. Greg, what is the difference between, say, a true blue, typical Aussie barbecue and a slow and low style?
Australians typically steel plate, gas grill, it's over very quickly, where these guys takes hours overnight, and look, it's really worth the effort.
As a spectator, this is an awesome day out. You can watch all the action and theatrics of the competition, wander the trade event and check out the latest in barbecue rubs, marinades and meats, and be blown away by some of the biggest smokers you've ever seen. Then kick back and listen to live tunes while you tuck in. You have been here every year, Simon, with the fantastic beard. What brings you back time and time again?
Mainly the atmosphere. We love this competition. It's free to everybody. People walk through and we get this wonderful opportunity to teach them about barbecue and how much fun it is.
Andy Groneman, 30-time world champion. From Kansas City, you're back again. What do you love about getting along to this event?
Are you kidding me? Look, I mean, this is the Gold Coast in winter. This event is so special. The people are just so wonderful. It's just great to see how this grows every year and the excitement grows every year.
For someone who hasn't tasted low and slow barbecue meat, how would you describe it and why do they need to get involved?
You get the earthiness from all of the seasonings. So you have a lot of chilies and cumin and peppers. Then the smoke, it's just an exotic flavor that adds to the meat. And then the meat itself, phenomenal flavors, right? So it just brings a whole nother level to the food.
Sterling Smith, champion pitmaster all the way from the States. What brings you here?
I come out and do barbecue classes. I do everything from competing. I've been competing for 10 years. When they had the opportunity to come to represent Green Mountain Grills out here, I jumped at it. To be able to cook on the beach, it's an unbelievable experience. And the Australian teams here are just amazing. Everybody's been so fun to be around.
What's the appeal of low and slow barbecue? Why are you so passionate about it?
Well, it's a craft, you know, taking a piece of meat and putting love and time into it, and you want that end result that's going to be melt in your mouth, delicious barbecue. So the art and the craft of getting to that stage, that's what really drives me, and the passion of cooking and making it the best I can.
This year, our sponsor Black Onyx and Ranges Valley are providing each team a fantastic brisket. That's something that not many other competitions have ever done, and it really levels the playing field. And I think the guys are pretty excited.
Beautiful location, beautiful area, beautiful holiday. Pretty much up here to do the seafood category as well, pretty psyched. So
tell us about the seafood. It is quite unique to this event, isn't it?
Yeah, very much. I think it's the only comp in the whole world that runs it.
And why do you love barbecuing with seafood?
It's unique again, like the competition. It's very unique. I love eating seafood myself.
And what do you love about competing in barbecue comps?
You do enough of these each year, these people become your extended family. You spend a lot of time with them, a lot of sleepless nights with them, so it becomes, you know, you're home away from home.
Many of us competed last week in another competition. There is a lot of banter, there's a lot of bets going on, but it's all part of the fun of it. It's not so much about the winning because nobody makes money out of this, but trying to just get a bit of peer acknowledgement of how well you've done in something. That's really why we do it.
Look, Andy, the conditions aren't great, but it's awesome to see that the wet weather hasn't dampened their competitive spirit.
Yeah, everybody's going to town, getting ready for the next turn in, and yeah, it's game time right now.
How does the weather affect cooking?
It's a big game changer. If you get any of that wind from the surf, it's going to potentially cause your fire to spike and get hotter. When your pit's outside in this rain, the metal's getting wet, it's cooling. You're going to see the best cooks shine through because they'll be able to deal with the elements and still get the product in on time.
This is an intense process. What are you looking for? How do you judge the meat?
We've got 5 proteins today, and we give a score out of 10 for appearance, a score out of 10 for taste, and a score out of 10 for texture. The judges all take the process very seriously, and you can tell it's quite hushed in here at the moment because they're judging. So it's eyes down, focus on the hand-in that's in front of you, but then between hand-ins it's very social and everybody has a good time. We have a system where the boxes are coded so that there's a code and not the team name on the boxes. The grand champion here has the opportunity to compete in the World Series. Also, there's $15,000 in cash and prizes, and then there's a leaderboard for the year, a bit like a football series.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 4th annual Low and Slow Burleigh Barbecue Championships here at beautiful North Burleigh. Thank you so much for putting up the rain today. Good to see it didn't dampen your competitive spirit. The Beard and the Barbecue 2018 Grand Champions of the Low and Slow Burleigh Barbecue Championships. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's just been, we all put in a lot of effort. The whole team puts in a lot of effort and travel everywhere across the whole country, and it's good to get some recognition for it.
You've come from Sydney. You're walking away as Grand Champions. So stoked for you guys. Definitely deserved it. And have fun celebrating tonight.
Thank you very much.